Alright, so here we are at the side view. So there are a couple of things that I want to point out here. We're just going to run through it here in faster motion here, just to see the things that I do like. So first of all, I like the arched back there and the bent legs, kind of my athletic position. I like to see myself get off my heels a little more, get up on my toes. But as you see, we're going to get into position here, and my back starts to hunch a little bit more, right there. So I would like to see it more in that angle. So my back is a little more straight towards the hitter, and that'll, like I said in the other view, it'll let me be more efficient in my transfer and throw towards first base. So as we get the ball here, we're just going to play it through. I also like how once I get the ball in to my glove and I'm about to transfer from my glove to my throwing hand, I look up and I'm looking towards the first baseman right there before I throw it. So I like how I'm aware of where I'm throwing it to, and I have my head up towards the target before I throw. So again, my legs are bent nicely, my knees are bent in an athletic position. I would like to see myself get up on my toes a little more. But one of the main things that I noticed that I would really like to improve on is my feet. So as for my feet, we're going to see here, we're just going to slow it down a little bit. Watch where my feet point once I get the ball and I'm about to throw to first base. So I gather the ball here, and then once I get into my throwing position, see how my throwing leg opens up towards the front, right there. See how it opens up when I should be, my front foot, my throwing foot should be pointed towards first base a little more, like that. So see how it opens up, right? So I'm really opened up there. And now this could lead to kind of wild throws or just not very accurate throws to first, where I would like to see my foot, my throwing foot, my lead foot, kind of in that position there. So my body, that would allow my hips and my body to turn towards first base rather than open up, and having that might be why I sidearm as well, because I have to compensate for my open foot. So if I was more closed and on target, that would probably allow me to overhand throw it more than my sidearm. But since I'm open, that much open towards first base, that is why my sidearm kind of corrects for that. So we're just going to see it again here. So I'm in my ready position again. I like this position right here. This is an ideal ready position for myself. I like how my glove is down already and it's not somewhere up here. That way, you know, it's just an efficient kind of thing where you want your glove in your ready position already, so you don't have to move it to where you want to be. It's already there. I like how it's, but then again, I don't really like how I shouldn't bring it up to where I am right now. It should stay down there. So when I'm shuffling over and trying to get into position, I don't need that extra movement of bringing my hands up. They should just hang down and be ready. So then once they come, my glove should already be open, but it's okay here. So for the transfer, I like the transfer. The hand is already on top of the ball right there when it enters the glove. But here, as we can see again, my front leg opens up again, which allows for my release point to be somewhere out here. So my release point is right there. When my front foot is over there, which is kind of offline, when my front foot should be somewhere over there, and my release point should be up top a little more, kind of on line towards the first baseman. But sometimes it's just a preference thing. But this will allow me to get more accurate throws, especially for quicker runners. So for the third one here, again, I like the ready position. I don't like bringing the glove up and down again. It should already just be down and ready for the ball to enter. And this one, I'm not as opened up on this one. My front leg actually stays kind of in line, but as you can see, this one, I think I have a little more of a wild throw. I still do the sidearm right there. I do like the follow through the grip though. That's on line to the batter, or the first baseman, sorry. So there, but it is a little bit of a wild throw there. Good catch by the first baseman. So there. So yeah, I think there are a lot of good things that I have already, but there are definitely just small things that I need to tighten up, and we're going to see in the next video what the professional does very well, and what I can work on just to tighten up my throw and get that lead. The main thing is getting that main lead foot on target, and that'll align my hips, that'll align my throwing arm, and probably will allow me not to sidearm it as much. So as soon as we do that, we'll move on to the next video, and we'll see what he does right and the things I could work on. Alright.